Hey there fellow PMCs, welcome to the Rogue Camp. Now some of you might be terrified of this place filled with aimbot AI, but today I'm going to teach you how to easily farm and loot this area. And the best part, I'm going to show you how to do it as a level 1 PMC. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so let's jump into making a kit first. This is the most important part if you're a beginner because some of you might not know what things you can put together. So I'm only going to be using level 1 items, and you're going to want to have Jaeger unlocked, so I guess technically level 2. But yeah, at level 1 Jaeger, you're going to be buying the OP SKS from him, and I think that's all we need from him. We're going to go to proper level 1, and we're going to buy rounds of PS ammo, however you want. I would get 40. It's not really crazy expensive. You're going to want to have a helmet, cheap headset potentially, and you're going to want to buy this sight right here, the PSO1. You're going to want to buy that. You're going to go to Ragman as well. You're going to get a backpack. Ideally, you just buy this rig because it's a higher tier level, but if this isn't available because you can only buy one of these per reset, you just get a Paka and a quick bank robber. Don't worry about the bank robber being small. As soon as you kill a rogue, you're going to trade your stuff with his. You'll be a lot stronger and a lot better off. Other than this, I guess you want to grab your medical supplies. First aid kit, splint, bandage. Well, I'm grabbing the bandage too. Where are the bandages? I swear he has them. There he is. Alright, and let's put this kit together. You do whatever keybinds you prefer. You're going to put the scope on the OP SKS. And this will be your sniper to take out the rogues. Also, don't forget, when you're getting started, take a little bit of money with you so you can pay for the car extract once you kill the rogues. It's going to save you a lot of time. Other than this, I think you don't really need anything. Of course, as you progress, the better gear you get, the better your odds are going to be of surviving. But as a beginner kit, this will do just fine. So let's jump into the actual route, shall we? Alright, here we are in the lighthouse. Beautiful map, beautiful stuff. Let me show you what you will do from this side if you spawn on the beach side, although I do not recommend going this way with the SKS. For a reason I will explain shortly. You will just walk up this way. And as you go down this road, you're going to be looking for a very specific rock right there. This rock is your friend. This rock is what will keep you safe. From this rock, you can lean peek and shoot both the rogues there and there on that hut. Don't worry, I'll show you an actual clip now where you'll see how I actually do that. Because obviously I don't have a sniper on this run. Yep, that didn't kill him. Okay, got that one. So from here, take out these two rogues. That one's out of his turret now. Kind of have to wait for him for a second. With this ammo, it takes more than one shot, unfortunately, to kill them sometimes, especially at these ranges. That's how you shoot them. Beware, I don't recommend this route with the SKS because PS ammo is pretty inconsistent at this range. Doesn't always get that one tap. But anyways, once those are dead, you're going to be running across the river. The way this route is very reliable once you have higher grade ammo, such as M80 or the M60s. It is a very, very, very good route. So from here, you're going to be crossing the river. One thing that I always recommend people to do is once you get across the river and you have these rocks here, check behind you. Make sure there's no PMCs coming up the beach that way. And from here, there's going to be one more rogue you're going to want to check. And it's from here, this little rock parish. And he's going to be in the corner of Warehouse 1. Again, I'll add a clip here of me shooting him with the actual SKS. Alright, so from here, from this rock, I'm going to look that way. And you're going to see if there's one mounted on that corner. And there is. What do you know? Ha! One tapped him, no shot. Now I'm going to show you guys something that everybody asked for on my last rogue guide, which was a very quick tutorial of what I would loot if I was coming in from here. But then we're going to go on the side where I actually recommend you guys looting. First things you're gonna want to loot is, aside from the rogues that you obviously killed, this little box right here, as you can see, high valuable loots. There's an Asa. From there, you can always, of course, tap the rogue over there. I don't really bother looting a lot here because I like to go fast. You get a technical box here that's rook loot. Up here, there's a treasure spawn on this desk right here. One of these two desks, I can't remember which one, but it can spawn Bitcoin, stuff like that. You do have a toolbox there. I do recommend you go fast here because you don't want the scavs to catch up. You want to get to building 1 as fast as possible. In here, though, you have another valuable spawn in here. And in there, sometimes you get ammo. As you can see, you get 1, 2, 3 boxes, weapon boxes here. And on your way to building 1, there's also a technical supply crate. Other than those things, I don't really hit anything else in this area. If you do want extra treasure spawns, though, once you come in here towards building 1, there's food spawns that spawn here, which gives sugar and stuff like that, which is pretty good. There's a treasure spawn in this box. Every time you see one of these broken boxes in Lighthouse, always check them. Here, you can get ground rogues. One thing that we do sometimes is from behind this truck, we'll throw nades out that way, and that way we'll hear them yell, and that way we know if there's ground rogues or not. A little pointer you might want to know. If you have ground rogues there, good luck. You're just going to have to fight it the old-fashioned way. Treasure spawn in this box. Again, always check those type of boxes. And inside Warehouse 1, before I show you where I killed the other rogues from, you gotta check this corner. You can get a lot of supplies here all over the floor. You can see a hand drill here, but you get Bitcoins, Asas, Trooper vests, a lot of stuff there. Up here in this railing, there's a lot of technical spawns. I've heard that you can get a GPU. I've never seen one, but maybe you'll have better luck than I do. And the last thing you want to check in Warehouse 1 absolutely is through here. This table right here, also a treasure spawn, right where these documents are. You also get like various like medical supplies here and there. If you have operating room key for that task, it's right through that door. Also, very good treasure spawns. Do I have that key with me right now? Yeah. For those who don't know this room, when you come in here, other than the med bag and the body, check this desk right here. See, iridium right here. Usually a lot of treasure spawns here. From there, what you want to do, if you do want to clear building 2, is you want to come up here. And you're going to snipe the rogues from this window. You can snipe them there, there, and the back one. You can get all 3 from that window. That's if at this point you don't have enough loot. Once you're out of here, you get 2 extracts. Usually if you came from the left side, you'll always have Northern. If you came from the beach side. So from there, you just walk here. By the way, if there was rogues in the roof, don't forget to pop that rogue right there as you're leaving, or he will shoot you in the back. And you just take a left here very carefully because there's mines there. If you want to find out more about the mines, you can see my mine guide. I made a mine guide for Lighthouse. And Northern extract is all the way down there. But now let's jump into the left side, to the right side, which is the side that I would recommend personally for you to use on with the SKS. So let's jump over there right now. Okay, so here we are on Warehouse 3. A lot of people like killing the rogues from the mountains. I'm going to show you a better way since the SKS isn't the most reliable gun at crazy long ranges. We're going to walk right through here. Little quick looting tips. You check here for a treasure spawn. Inside this room, you get another treasure spawn. There's also a jacket in that corner. And the most goated loot spawn in this whole building is in this room. You get treasure spawns right down there. Right here. Right now there's nothing because I by accidentally did this whole route and didn't record it. So you can see I found a little bit of stuff while I was walking around. Treasure spawn right there. And the shooting spot is going to be right up here. Similar to the spawn in building 1, you're going to use this window. You're going to go right from here. You're going to be able to tap that one. And the one that's closest to you, which you got to be careful because this one can't shoot you. You're going to climb on the table. And you're going to lean peek. You're going to be able to take a clean shot at him right there. Here's a clip of me doing that. 100 meters should be fine here. Take care of that one. Take care of this guy. Alright, just like that, you got 2 rogues you can loot. Alternatively, you can't take out the rogues on building 1. I don't like doing it. I like leaving those alive because they kind of serve as an alarm for me to know if people are coming from the opposite side. But once those are dead, you can just go ahead and go to your roof to take care of your rogue, which will usually never leave his turret. So you would just come up the stairs, walk up here, and normally he would still be in that turret. Just pop him real clean in the back of the head and loot him. By now, that rogue and that rogue should be dead. And the only rogue you have to worry about is the back rogue, which I'll explain very shortly how you can kill him safely. Okay, before I show you that, real quick about building 2, places that I suggest looting. This room, 1 technical crate, another technical crate, pretty good. The room next to it, this one is a locked room, you need the key. You get an intel spawn, treasure spawn, treasure spawn, treasure spawn, treasure spawn, treasure spawn, technical crate. This room is amazing once you have this key. But now let me show you how you kill the back rogue while being completely safe. We're going to go around the back of the building, and I'll walk all the way to the other side. From here, once you're nearing the tires, you're going to take a right up to this tree, turn around. You can see the turret right there. Quick headshot, you're good to go. I will give you one last warning as we get up there of what I would loot and one thing that you should be looking out for. Oh, didn't make that jump. We'll pretend I made that the first time, shan't we? Okay, as you come up here, hopefully all 3 rogues are dead. Not all 3 will spawn at once. Sometimes it'll be 2, sometimes it'll be just 1. You never know. One treasure spawn that you should look for, right here. That's where I found the Bitcoin. And one thing that I want you to be careful of, sometimes this rogue will not be on this turret. Instead, he will be hiding back here. He does this a lot. What you do when that happens is every time you're here, if you didn't shoot that rogue already, just in case, be aiming down this way and be ready to pop him real quick. Other than that, loot all the rogues, and from there, you can just simply go either that way to the car extract or that way towards the northern extract. If neither one of those are available to you, you have to go back up to the mountains and all the way to Path to Shoreline. Sorry, that one's a little bit of a drag. It usually doesn't happen, but it might. You never know. And that's it. Pretty simple. That's how you take the rogues out when you're level 1 gear. If you need any more clarification, let me know any questions you might have in the comments. I will gladly reply to them. And I don't know, if you guys want to find out more about rogue runs, I suggest you check out this video right here. This is another rogue run I made with a little bit of a better gun. It was still a pretty budget build, but you can see 2 full rogue runs, 1 from each side, so you'll have a way better idea of what you're supposed to be doing when you get in there. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Hopefully this was good for you. Hopefully you guys can start farming those rogues early next wipe. And see you guys next time. Peace out. Don't forget to like and subscribe.